But first, coffee. Is that your mug?
No, not at all. Oh,
With the kissy kiss on there too, man?
it is a gigantic mug. I mean, it's huge.
I mean, put a lot of Mountain Dew in there, you know?
There's there's a lot of liquids in here right now.
Nice, nice, dude. It's better than
But
your one
oh, good,
better
yeah,
than your
yeah.
damn Mario mug that had, like, the big
It's more
ass
it's
lip
it
on it.
it's more dangerous actually.
It's more dangerous
There's
than that?
there's there's more
Dude, you almost drowned last
there's
week,
more
okay?
chan there's more chances of it spilling like down my mustache.
Oh.
You see, I think Mario designed that other one so it wouldn't go down his mustache. He knew it was up.
Chris Pratt himself designed that mug.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude. How was your weekend,
Oh
brother?
yeah, oh yeah. Oh man, it was pretty good. Pretty relaxed. Well, I won't say it was relaxed. I mowed like 2 yards this weekend
2?
because my brother asked me to mow his yard this weekend, so I did that.
Oh. Oh, that's
Uh,
that's nice of you.
and other than that, just chilled out, man. It was a really
You're like
nice weekend to be outside and relax a little bit.
you're like a really good Samaritan, dude, for that.
I try really hard, and I don't try that hard. To be honest with you,
You know
he
when
asked
I
me to
meet
do it, and I was
people
like, I'll go hang out.
you know when I meet people and they ask me about, like, my inner circle, so, obviously talk about, like, Mitchell, Darren,
Yeah.
Rico, bring up you, and I'm like, "The best of us is JP. He's the best guy that I've ever met." Like,
Oh boy.
he doesn't want to give you his shirt off his back, and he won't actually. He's not that guy, but he'll go buy you 3 T-shirts right now,
I
alright? Like,
I
you're
was like,
that guy, okay?
there's no need to give my shirt away. We can help you out some way or
Yeah,
another,
dog,
right? We'll figure it
we
out.
can we can go to Kmart, dog, come on. I'll even drive, you know what I mean? Like, that's the type of guy that you are, man. You're the best,
Well,
person, man. Anytime I've
I
ever needed
appreciate
anything
that.
or anybody else
Appreciate
needed
that.
anything, dude, you was always there, man. Somebody we can always count on, dude. So,
There you go.
you know what? An
Much
MIAP
appreciated.
cheers to you, Javier.
Well, I appreciate it.
We'll virtually clink our mugs.
I got my big. I just kind of get it on the micro.
It's so heavy, it's so heavy.
It's
Oh, man.
yeah, good stuff.
Dude,
What'd you get
so,
into
like
this weekend?
pool action. I mean, it was the Masters, so I watched a
Yes,
lot of
I
golf on
heard.
television, which means, like, a lot of good naps in the middle of the day on Saturday. That's awesome.
Like the
Uh,
people I work with, I hear about a lot of golf.
yeah.
I don't get it,
Yeah.
but I hear about it
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
It's the Masters is the Masters is like the Super Bowl for golf.
Right, right.
And Augusta National, it's just like prestige, it's like old school. So like Thursday through Sunday, you just watch, man. I was at a bar
Mhm.
a little bit, watched a lot on my couch. Saturday, Sunday, um,
Okay.
you sleep through a couple of, you sleep through a little bit of it
You know?
because that's just tradition, right? The back of your
Yeah, yeah.
eyelids will watch a lot of golf on Saturday, Sunday, man. That's just a tradition. Have you a pimento cheese sandwich, maybe an Arnold Palmer
Oh,
drink or something.
is that the
Um,
go-to? Okay, I didn't know
that's the
that.
go-to,
Alright.
man. That's definitely the go-to, man. So, shout outs to Rory. He won back to back. He won last year and this year, so that was fun, man. But other than that, man, a lot of pool action.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Went out with some friends on Friday. Um, just got after it, man, enjoyed. It's getting really gorgeous in the city. If you're watching this
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel,
Yeah, I was
that
about to
gorgeous
to say that
skyline behind me, right?
it is a gorgeous color right now, that kinda red fading into to blue.
I love it, man.
Oh,
Love it, love it, love it,
yeah,
dude.
nice,
So, like, love
nice.
the view, man, loving vibe. Just loving life right now, dude. Loving
Let's go. It's good to
life,
hear.
dude. So, that brings me to getting into this pod where we got to talk about a lot of heavy stuff, especially with our
It is.
trailers and our movie of the week. And I just say, man, cheers to you for being a good guy for letting me pick all this weird shit every week, man. I appreciate you so much. Welcome to Movie in a Pod. I'm Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing the trailers for Mother Mary, The Invite, all the great TV we've been watching in our movie of the week, The Drama. A little R. Pass and Zendaya action. All right. America, the world, San Jose, California, everybody in between. Hope you're all having a fantastic week. Hope everything's going strong. Hope the weather is nice. Hope
Yes, sir.
everything is just exactly the way that you want it and more. Team, we got some new trailers. We got some socials. We have the
We do.
full podcast on our YouTube page. You now actually can listen to the full pod on our YouTube page as well, team. We got all that stuff
Yes,
lined up for you.
yes.
Click that link tree in the show notes, where you can clickety clack on everything. And we
There you go.
appreciate if you share, subscribe, like, retweet, rethread, all of it, team. Re-X, I don't really like that one. That sounded a little
That's kind of
rated.
weird.
But it is a
Yes.
thing, guys. So we appreciate the support and we out here.
You are standing
Look at that diva.
under the lights.
That 824, man. They're at it again.
That's all we got.
Marching down
That's
the
it.
aisle.
That's all we're doing from now on.
Really? Yes.
Let's go.
Ooh, from the Green Knight.
Okay. Okay.
You're doing what you're born to do.
Jack Antonoff, Charlie XCX, FAK Twigs.
You sing your song. Mother Mary.
Okay.
I mean, she looks like a pop diva,
Yeah.
but some
Okay,
bad shit's
here we
about
go.
to happen.
This is what, that's what I was waiting for.
There was the blood. Oh, God.
Yep. Oh boy.
All right, team. Yeah, we have Mother Mary. According to IMDb, long buried wounds rise to the surface when iconic pop star Mother Mary reunites with her estranged best friend and former costume designer Sam Anselm on the eve of her
All right.
comeback performance. Yeah, Javi. David Lowery is a
Yeah.
fantastic writer director. Like he did The Green Knight, which was like one of my favorite movies a couple years ago when he did that. This is going in a way
Right.
different direction. I will say this, just the three leads, Anne Hathaway, Michaela Cole, and Hunter Schafer, have me wanting to see this on the big screen, as well as it's written and directed by David Lowery. Um, A24 just wants to always give us like a regular scenario or like a regular everyday thing, a pop
Yeah,
star
of
who just
course.
on their comeback tour, but some sinister, weird shit is happening. Why
And
can't we just get like
the star power is just growing too.
yeah,
Like it's just getting bigger and bigger stars in these weirder and weirder movies. And you know what? I'm all for it. It's been a good time so far.
like I agree, man. We really haven't watched many A24 films that we were just like, that is absolute trash. We're
Right,
gonna talk
right.
about one as our movie of the week today, The Drama. So like we really haven't had one that we're like, this is absolute. They make really good films where they're one of the one of my favorite studios right now, like producing good movies.
And that it's funny because it's like right in the realm of what both of us like. Um,
They hit that sweet
we
spot,
got
dog. That Clyde and
yeah, I
Javier
mean, we
sweet
got
spot.
the mystery, investigation kind of movies, right? Where we don't really know what's happening, we're trying to figure stuff out, and then it
Which
just
is
gets
like
weird, man.
and you like all that weird shit, right? Where, like, we really don't know what's
Yeah,
going on,
yeah,
and I love girly pop, you know what I mean? So I love white girl pop music, you
yeah.
know what I mean? Like, this has everything
Right.
going for me and you.
and, and we got Anne Hathaway right at the front, right at the front
One
of
of
all of it.
one of the best in the business right now, man, killing it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
um, it looks like there's gonna be some mysterious witchcraft, maybe a horror or ghost or
yeah.
something. The
Of
trailer
course,
really doesn't allude to much except for, like, buckle up because it's going to be a ride. Um,
right.
yeah, I'm definitely seeing this in theaters. It looks like it drops literally in 4 days from now, 4 days from recording this
Oh
pod,
boy, oh
April
boy.
17th. So something that might need to go ahead and check out ASAP, man. A good date night movie
There you
for you
go.
and your wife, you know what I mean? Check it out,
Yeah,
man.
maybe. I mean, she's a big Anne Hathaway fan.
Uh,
Um,
Devil
so
Wears She's gonna have a big
right
year
around the
too,
corner.
man. We have
Yeah,
Mother Mary, Devil Wears Prada. She's in The Odyssey. Like,
right.
homegirl's
Let's
doing
go.
big things.
Let's
So,
do it.
team, we're gonna throw Mother Mary on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Also, guys, Charlie XCS, FKA Twigs, and Jack Antonoff is doing the music, like original songs. That's got to be fun,
That's pretty
guys.
crazy. That's
Let
pretty
us know your
crazy.
thoughts.
Hi. Hi, come in.
Another A24, dude.
Nice to see you. We are
Yeah, we can
so
find some
happy you're
sponsorship here,
here.
dude.
I know, right? You get a little check or something. Some shirts or something.
Are we expecting people? Can we put curtains on this window? I don't like how they can see into our apartment.
Look at just the star power growing, man.
It's nice. It
Seth
looks,
Rogen is
looks
just
really
like an
good.
actor now. He's not
Well,
just
you
like a
could tell me
movie
that.
star.
He really is.
He's an actual like thespian. Thespian? Thespian.
off?
I don't know that
give a
word.
fuck if you take
Yeah,
your shoes
that's
off.
fine. That's fine.
For me, no gluten, no dairy, no meat, no sugar.
So literally everything she put down, you cannot.
Yeah, yeah.
There's something I've been wanting to talk to
She
you
wants some
about.
kale. That's what she
We
wants.
also have something we wanted to talk to you about.
Look at your boy, Edward.
Oh gosh, here we go.
We feel a very strong connection with you
Oh
guys.
boy. Oh boy.
Nice. Thank you.
So good.
It's perfect.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you. Very flattering. This is amazing. Take it all back.
Oh yeah, we need to separate somebody invincible here in a little bit.
Good gosh.
It's like a little game we have.
They're fucking with us.
We really just wanted to see the apartment.
Why do I feel like everyone knows something except for me?
That's the character you always play there, Seth.
Yes, it's right in his
Just
wheelhouse.
to be clear.
I love this.
You, her, and me.
Yes.
Me too.
Yes, also you.
Just to clarify, so we don't make any mistakes here.
All right, team. We have the invite. Joe and Angela's marriage is on the thin ice. When they invite their enigmatic upstairs neighbors for a dinner party, the night spirals into unexpected places. Directed by Olivia Wilde, written
Okay.
by Will McCormack, Rashida Jones, and Ceci Gay. The star power, you're right. Another film with a bunch of star power
Crazy.
doing an A24 film. Penelope Cruz, Olivia Wilde, Seth Rogen, Ed Norton as Hawk. That's a name right there, okay?
That's good.
Hawk. I love it already,
Just
man.
one name, like Seal.
That's it, dude. Dude, are you Seal? Good call. Wait, an Irish R&B singer?
Yeah.
Oh, man. JV, this
Oh.
trailer to this film, man, what were your thoughts?
Oh, like you said, just seeing Seth Rogen like just being, you said just being an actor, right? He's
Mhm.
all these different roles now. Uh, just love it, man. He's just growing into this, get he still does the weird stuff, right? But he's just growing into this actor that's just all around awesome, no matter what.
And, like, well respected too, you know what I mean? Like, that's
Yeah,
the thing,
yeah.
like, he came from just doing, like, pothead comedy, right? Pineapple
Yes.
Express, the Superbad, you know what I mean? Like, these, like, coming of age type of films, and now he's doing an Olivia Wilde movie where it's, like, intimate, he's a married man on the rocks with, like, his woman, like, I'm just this is gonna sound like I hang out with the guy, whatever, but, like, I am
Right.
proud of, like, what he has been
Well,
able to accomplish, you know what I
I
mean?
mean,
We grew up with him. We
really, we
grew up with
have.
Seth
We
Rogen.
really have. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Um And the fact that he's still, like, a good guy in Hollywood, the fact that he's, like,
Yes.
making still great career choices, we're gonna talk about the shows that he's been producing that we're watching, the movies that he's making, the television shows that he's in, like, the man is everywhere all at once, and we love it,
Yes.
man. He's making fantastic choices. Now, for this film, there's a lot of intrigue because there's just so much sexiness on film, okay? Olivia
Very,
Wilde
very
and
much
Penelope
so.
Cruz, Hulk,
I thought we were
Ed
talking about
Norton as
Edward
Hulk.
Norton, but that's fine.
Imma call him
That's
Hawk
what you were
moving
going with
forward,
it, but
dog.
alright.
He would but before this, I still called him Bruce Banner, okay?
Mm,
Now, moving forward, he's
fair,
Hawk,
fair.
okay?
Hawk.
Don't
Perfect.
at me, Tony Hawk, I'm sorry. There's a new Hawk in town. Um But, who knows, man? Like, what is the mystery? What does, Seth Rogen's character not know, right? Is it like a swinging thing, right? Is it, um, they just want their loft, they want their apartment? Like, what is it, right? That's what makes
Yeah.
this trailer so ooey gooey good that you just wanna sit here and dive in, like,
Yeah.
watch and see what's going on.
So that's kinda where it leads you, right? It leads you to that, like, kinda swinging situation, but then there's, like, what's the psychology? What's going on, right? There's,
Yeah.
like, some kinda little game going on that we don't know about yet, which is right on the money for the studio here. So,
Yeah. It's what we want, man. It's what we wanna see, is what we wanna do. A24. You're 2 for 2 this week, guys. You have me interested in these 2 trailers.
yeah,
Um, and then, like, Rashida Jones is one of the writers on this film as well. Like, that's awesome.
nice.
Like, so even her, right? She's been producing, fantastic at acting, but, like, coming into her own with writing now as well. Like, I love to see it, guy. Like, the people that we grew up with are doing bigger and bolder things. So just super awesome, man. Excited for this. With the backing of Olivia Wilde's direction. This is gonna be a fun film. I am definitely
Definitely.
gonna peep this out when this drops as well, team. So the invite. We're gonna drop this on our socials. Let us know your thoughts about this Seth Rogen vehicle. All right, man. Let's talk, bro. Like,
Yeah,
just so much good TV on right now, dude.
definitely.
Like,
Um,
I don't even know where
so
to
for
begin,
I got a quick
man.
question.
What's up?
I know where to begin. I know where to begin. Did you watch the movie I talked to you about,
Thrash?
Thrash? Did you actually watch it?
Oh, 1000% watched it last night.
Okay, I it's awesome. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. I'm going to, and I hope that you have some good recommendation for it.
No, I don't.
Uh, you know,
But
so
I enjoyed it because it was so bad.
and just like what was it before the Sharknado movies, right? Like the first one was like kind of it was there. We watched it, or I watched it. I don't know if you watched it.
I've never seen Sharknado 1 or 19.
You have you have never seen none of the 20 Sharknadoes.
I have
Okay.
seen Llamageddon in its entirety, okay? I have
Okay.
never seen a
Well,
Sharknado film.
if you saw Llamageddon, then you saw the best of the best. That's all I'm
I've
saying.
seen I've seen
You've seen
Killer Clowns
the
from
best
Outer
of the
Space,
best.
okay? But I've never seen
Whoa, easy,
Sharknado.
easy, easy now. Let's
Below
stick.
the belt, below the belt, right? Below the belt, right? I'm sorry.
It's a little that one hurt a little bit. That one hurt a little bit.
Oh, man.
Okay. So, I mean, tell me a little about what happened on Thrash there. I mean,
Alright,
I'm
dude,
not
so
too worried about
Thrash is the
watching it, to be
dumbest
honest with
movie ever because it's a beach town in South Carolina,
you. Yeah.
and it gets flooded and the levees break. It's like the big hurricane, levees break,
Yeah.
and the whole town gets flooded with seawater,
Mhm.
and, like, houses crumble, but
Yeah. I mean,
like a meat truck, like a meat oil truck or something breaks,
mhm.
like, like an oil tanker, but it has, like, meat goo in it, okay? And it breaks
Okay.
in the hurricane in this town, and so that invites the shark.
So why are the people still in the flooded town? Did they just get stuck? Is that what happened?
Um,
Like it flooded and they just got stuck there?
no, actually, dude, um, I actually posted up to watch this film, and I didn't even have my phone up. Dude, this is wild. Like, I gave this movie a chance. The only times I connected on my phone so I
Oh,
had
so
to
you
text you shit.
connected.
I
You
connected
connected
because it
with
was
it.
this bad. It was this bad, dude. Okay, so well, the
That's
director did
amazing.
the director did Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters with Jeremy Renner, and I love that film.
That was
That's the
fun
director who
movie.
did
Fun
that.
movie.
Fun movie, and then he did this shit. But anyway, sharks, there's like tiger sharks there, and they start like these people just don't leave. They're just like, oh man, little storm, whatever. We've done this before. No, this is and the weather's like storm of the century. Nobody's going anywhere. Okay. Uh
Crazy.
People stay in the house. So there's like
Uh,
one girl who's pregnant. She
yeah.
ends up in the house with this like this young, like maybe 19, 20-year-old girl, and like she's crowning and everything, and they're trying to figure out how the hell to survive, and the house is crumbling. There's there's like this three kids who have this asshole like dad or stepdad or some shit, and
Yeah,
like they basically feed him to the sharks so they can get out. And then you have like the
Wow.
black guy, the black African guy from Never Back Down, Damon Humshu or whatever, and he's like
Yeah.
racing to get back to town to like save his niece. So there's like a few different plot points, and then
Yeah.
they come to find out
Oh, there's
there's
another
a
one.
great
Okay.
white shark that's just like kind of roaming around this town, float like swimming through and everything.
I mean, his home has taken over,
His
so
home's expanded now, right?
I I would
They
assume
remodeled.
his territory is expanded. I would assume there are gonna be oceanic creatures, like, within their new
Yeah.
their new home there. That's crazy.
So
Um,
like a half a bucket of popcorn, dude. Um, I'm giving it a half a
Imma
bucket
give
of
it a watch.
popcorn.
Imma give it the watch
You're gonna
just
like it
because
more than I like it because
I was a f
you enjoy like, and this is not a dig at all, and like you'll understand what I'm saying here. Like you love shutting your brain off and seeing just like calamity like that, and you can be like,
'cause Imma
dude, come
be
on.
like, "Why is this happening? Why are these
Exactly.
people still here?" And Imma enjoy yelling at my TV about about
They're gonna be
why
that
is this
black girl
movie a thing?
from Scary Movie 2. Run,
Yeah, yeah.
bitch, run! Why you still Everybody's gonna look over to you like, Javi, it's only us two in here. What are you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
It
Perfect,
was
perfect.
the and like when it ended, and I caught myself like locked in the entire time. I was like,
Yeah, you were in there hard.
it still grabs me though. It still like had my attention.
It
That
was a
one was weird,
disaster
man.
like that. It was a train wreck, right? Like,
Oh,
you
from
were just
start to
in it.
finish. Bad acting
Yeah, yeah.
across the board. Um It just was not good. It was just not good. I
Oh,
recommend if
awesome.
you don't have anything else to do, go find something else to do. Go touch some grass, okay? Um, or watch it, whatever. It's probably gonna be number 1 at the
Yeah,
end of the week on Netflix, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, there are gonna
um
be 17 more, obviously.
Javi, we'll talk about it next week, but it did set it
Yeah,
up for a sequel. It did.
yeah, I'm sure
It
it
did
did. I
set it
bet
up
it
for a
did.
fucking sequel, dude. What else? Dude, alright, but real talk though, what we're watching, right? We're in, like, a really good age right now, a really good, like, last couple of weeks, months of, like, just peak television. I just wanna say, I just finished
Definitely.
the season of Shrinking on Apple TV Plus, and
Okay,
chef's kiss, okay?
let's go. Let's go.
I cried. I'm not an emotional
Oh,
man. I cried on that last episode when Harrison Ford and Jason Segel were just talking. A 80
I bet that
80
was
something-year-old man made me
amazing.
cry, okay? Harrison Ford is the greatest actor of all time. I am now watching John Hamm, Amanda Peet, and a whole host of other people, and My Friends and
Mhm.
Neighbors on Apple TV Plus. They added they added Cyclops, dog, to this season. He's just stirring shit up, dude. Cyclops. Scott
You know,
Summers, dog, is
he
stirring shit up. He's sexy as hell too.
he really needs to have, like, a few villain eras, I feel like.
Yeah, he's so good at it
He's
too.
I did watch I was telling you about this the Netflix, I keep saying Netflix, the Disney movie with him and Vince Vaughn. Uh,
I watched
he
that
played a
last week at
little
the
bad
weekend.
guy in
Yeah.
there.
Huh?
Yeah, he played a little bit of a bad guy in that one,
Played a little bit of a bad
uh,
guy. Trying
which
to
was fun.
reform,
But
but it just keep getting
but
pulled back in.
I was about to say, but still super charming, right?
Yes.
Like you guys can't be mad at him for what he did. I don't know what that deal is, what he's got going on there, but it's amazing.
Amazing. It's
Uh,
amazing, man.
Fun movie. It was a very fun movie. Not like over the top awesome movie as far as
Yeah.
like the story and everything, but it was a fun movie
It was
regardless.
fun. And Vince Vaughn
Yeah.
always does his thing with his line
So
delivery and his, like,
it was so
bits
fun.
and shit, so, but really,
I
dude,
love
the
how
meat
he was like I love how like the months between the 2 characters were so dramatic of a
Oh, yeah.
personality change. Like, he really went through some stuff, and he really let you know that.
Yeah, yeah, that was a fun ride,
So
man.
good. Yeah.
And give it up for Ben Schwartz for, like, being in the movie as the guy who, like, makes the machine, but then, like, you're like, "Oh, Ben Schwartz is in this movie? Sonic is in this movie? This is awesome." Nope, Sonic is really not in this movie. Cool.
No, but
Um,
awesome opening scene. He laid it
very,
down for us.
very. The meat and potatoes of what we've been watching, man, at least for me, I'm not gonna speak for you.
Mhm.
Invincible, been
Yes.
fantastic. Best season yet. Um,
Wild season,
Daredevil
yeah.
Daredevil Reborn
Right there
se or
with you.
Born Again season 2, dude, Matt Murdock is, like, cracking clavicles. He does not even care, dude. He is doing work,
No.
okay?
Yeah, he
Um,
is, definitely, um, give me Frank Castle vibes.
he finally listened to Frank
He's
Castle,
right there
yeah.
with him. Right there with him, yeah.
I watched the first couple episodes of The Boys of this season, like,
Mhm.
out the gate. They are starting strong, with their last and final
But
season.
but for me, like, The Boys, very different vibe this season, like, it's as far as, like, the way they go so R-rated and so gross, it hasn't been as, like, childish, I guess, like, super serious season so far.
You know what? I agree, man. I agree there. And the cool thing about, like, The Boys is that it always showed how we are as a country and a world, like, it was always, like, that mask,
Yeah.
and, like, showing us, so, like, we're in really serious times right now, unfortunately, in the world, right? Don't wanna harp on politics or anything of that nature, but, like, it's always showed who we are as a people, so I could see that. I'm
Mhm.
still having a really good time with it. Um,
Same.
I really don't like that Billy Butcher does have, like, suit powers, but it is what it is, you gotta deal with it, you know what I mean? But I am ready for, like, an all-out war, kinda like we're getting no, exactly like we're getting with Invincible. I wanna see that with The
Mhm.
Boys, that's what I'm excited about, so, um
Definitely, definitely.
and bro, I don't know about you, man, I haven't even started the Darth Maul thing yet. Have you? Is it out yet?
It is out. I have not started either. It's just been a
Alright.
lot going on, and that one kinda fell at the back end of everything else dropping.
Just
Um,
sweating every night when I get home from work, dude, and I'm just like, Invincible, The Boys, Daredevil, I'm crying on, like on nights when I watch Shrinking,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I can't this is tough, so much emotion that is happening, bro.
Oh, yeah,
My
it's a lot
heart my
going
little heart can't take it.
Oh, dude. I mean,
But, like
Invincible, though, like, they
bro,
just came out the gate strong this season. I mean,
yeah, yeah, this has been
in, like, the fight between Mark and Conquest
oh, dude, Jeffrey Dean Morgan,
was
yeah,
super gross,
yeah.
but
Even for, like, an
super
animated thing, that was
intense at
just
the same time. Yeah.
but, like, this kid is named Invincible. I I don't I honestly don't think he can die. Like, if that didn't kill you, what what is? Your
Yeah.
insides were on the outside
Right.
for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, it was what, like, a couple months, right?
And then
Like,
yeah,
his
and then you
healing
jumped
time,
and then as soon as you were awoke from that, you jumped right back into a fight.
ready to ready to roll. Yeah.
Fun, man.
Uh,
Like, just some good television right now,
very
bro.
intense. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Daredevil's the same way. It's just like this one's been such a dark, gritty season, but it's
Yeah.
like fight after fight after fight now.
Yep. I love that. I love that we get the
Uh,
exposition. I love that we get, like, the character depth and detail and stuff like that, but, like,
yeah,
Matt Murdock is about them hands, okay? Like, Daredevil's about them
yeah.
hands this season, dog, alright? He's not
Mhm.
gonna be trapped in a
What?
bank for an hour and a half, okay? He is whooping ass,
What
taking names. He's
surprised
not
me
cashing a
too,
check.
the swordsman, man. Like, we met him in Hawkeye,
Yeah,
and now he's just around doing stuff
I love it. I love
and
it, man. World building.
throwing hands, man. Yeah, and just throwing hands too, dude. And
Mm,
uh, you know, props to him and that actor. I don't remember his name, but just the fact that he's did a lot then, and now he's really like, you know, showing that he's a good guy for the most part.
mhm. 'Cause he's
Because
like
you
a
really
rich
didn't know how
prick,
he was
right?
swinging.
Yeah, because he's like a rich
Yeah, yeah,
prick, so you get that vibe, but you're like, "Oh, you're, like, actually kinda you're a rich prick, but you're good? Okay,
and in
cool."
Hawkeye, uh, you didn't really know how he was swaying. You kind of got a little glimpse of it there at the end of the season.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this is
Yeah.
where you really get some more of his story and like where he's at with it all,
Love that,
which is
man.
really cool. And
Love
him
that.
throwing down with Daredevil was awesome.
Karen Page, out here just more heroic than ever before.
Mhm.
Um, I do wanna talk about, Wilson Fisk, Vincent D'Onofrio. Um, he's the perfect kingpin, dude. Um,
Is fantastic. Just in his own world there
and
as far as that character.
the level of gravitas and the level of, like, intensity that he gives to that character, uh, bar none, man. Just, like, thank you. That perfect casting. Perfect casting
Yeah.
when Daredevil dropped way
Amazing.
back in, like, 2014 or some shit, 2013. That was just awesome. So, thank you for that, and the fact that he's still doing it, him and Charlie Cox at a very high level 12, 13 years later. Um, love it. Love it, man. I
Yeah.
am just
Then
enjoying
we
television
got
right
some of
now.
him we got some of him in Hawkeye as well, right?
Yep. Yes,
Like
we
we
did.
saw a big big fight there, and then we get him back for Daredevil Born Again, and the same thing. Just even though he's a lot of times he's just behind his desk, right? He's just doing a lot of talking. The intensity in his voice and the way he portrays all that is amazing.
And now everybody's afraid of him. Like, that's the move. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yep.
I just like in the future, you can do it, guys. Okay. I want to see Tom Holland versus Vincent D'Onofrio.
Let's
That's what I
go.
want to
It's
see.
gonna happen at some point.
I want to see that. The one of the best games I've ever played was like 2018's like Spider-Man. And the
Yeah.
whole opening
Well,
scene was like Spider-Man versus Kingpin, like in this big ass fight, and like that's the shit you want to see, dude.
we're
They can
like
pull it
right
off.
there at it. We
We're
got we we got John Bernthal coming up with Spider-Man right
Yep,
around the corner.
we're right there,
He's
man.
all over Daredevil. He's all over Daredevil. He's all over
Yeah. I feel
Spider-Man
like
Brand
di
New Day.
I feel like, like we're leading up to some like a lot of street level heroes and like
Definitely.
feel like feel like what's gonna happen is Marvel is I'm out of the prediction game, guys. Once again, I'm out of it, but I'm really good at it, okay? Especially with Marvel. I feel like they're going back to like street level type heroes where
Yeah.
they're not
Well,
like big worldly. That's where it started, and that's where the bread and butter
that's
was,
where
where we can
Spider-Man's
like
always been at, man.
relate us as like normal people with 9 to 5 jobs can relate to people. I can't relate to Sentry. I can't relate to like even though I love Benedict Cumberbatch, I can't relate to him as
Yeah,
Doctor
yeah.
Strange. You know what I mean? I can somewhat relate
Yeah.
to Hawkeye. He just, especially after Age of Ultron, he's just a normal dude with a bow and arrow. He literally said that in the film. Like, give me
Yeah.
some street
He's
level
right.
guys, who are just trying to make a difference, man. That's what it's about. So
Yeah, we're just fighting
I,
gangsters, man.
that's
That's all
it.
we're gonna be doing.
Hey, man. Yeah, man. And then like when we have to kill some aliens from outer space, we get Thor and the Hulk, you
Sometimes.
know what I mean? We just
Sometimes.
call them up, you know what I mean? We're
Yeah.
good. We're good, guys.
And sometimes you gotta do that. Every once in a while, portal opens up above the city. Actually, it happens a lot, honestly,
It just
in New York.
happens so New York just
So
always is
much.
the beacon of like we're gonna destroy this city, you know what I mean? Like like every like producer on a film
Yeah.
is like, yeah, yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna destroy New York. Cool.
Blow up
Awesome.
just
Perfect there.
blow some stuff up. There you go. It's not good. It's not good,
At least in
but
Ghostbusters,
it
it
is what
was
it is.
like, we're just gonna have a humongous Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and then when you guys, like, blast him, there's just marshmallow goo everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Enjoy, guys. All
Yep.
it is marshmallow, so not
Yeah.
not team. Um, fantastic television. It's been awesome. Really enjoying it. Next few weeks is gonna be awesome to, like, finish them out, but we're really gearing up
Yeah.
into blockbuster season. So,
Oh,
like
yeah.
will be me and Javi are gonna be in the theaters every single week, and we're gonna continue to bring you fantastic pods.
Thumbs up.
Appreciate the support, guys.
Thumbs up. Maybe some bigger guns at some point. We'll see.
All right, team. We're gonna jump into this week's movie. We have The Drama. This movie was released in theaters April 3rd, 2026. This movie is written and directed by Christopher Borgli.
We have a budget of 28 million. So far, it's grossed 43 million.
Let's go.
Starting this, I'm gonna give you kind of your four top people here. We got Zendaya as Emma Harwood, Robert Pattinson as Charlie Thompson, Alana Haim as Rachel, and Mamodo Athi as Mike. Kind of our four people we see through the whole thing.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Go ahead and give us the quick synopsis of this film.
we catch Emma and Charlie as they meet. Then we get to see them also plan their wedding and up to the day of their wedding, where a big secret finally comes crashing down on them.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Um, Zendaya, like you said, bookstore clerk, um, has a meet cute with Charlie in a coffee shop. Come to find out she's deaf in one ear.
Right.
Uh, at first we don't know why. Obviously, that's like character development, and then we get this really
Hmm.
fast paced um display. I actually really liked how they did that. Right, they didn't like go through in full detail and like spend a lot of time with they are their meet cute, their first date, them falling in
Yeah.
love, them getting engaged. You know what I mean, like that. I love how Charlie was trying to do his uh speech and like was just trying to write
Yeah.
everything out and really couldn't like lock in exactly what he wanted to say in the speech about like his fiance Emma. But in that we got some dope flashbacks of the meet cute, of the first date, right? Like little snippets. That's all we
Yeah.
really need, right? We're not focusing
Yep.
on them and like all the details of how they met and how they were going during the time. We need to get to their week of their wedding, and that's where all the drama unfolds.
Right.
Um, so he's telling all this to Mike, his Charlie's best friend, Rachel's husband, and going through that. And one of the first parts of this film that you laugh, like I laughed my ass off, right?
Hmm.
Is like Charlie in the coffee shop with the meet cute and everything. That was good. That was good. That was really, really good. But when Mike's was like crying about his like
It's
speech, that allowed us, right? Like we knew we know it's the A24 film. Some shit's gonna happen. Some weird shit's about to go
yeah.
down, but that allowed us to be like, "Oh, okay, we can actually laugh at this." Like, I don't really
Yeah.
know what the drama is, what the craziness is, but we can laugh at this? Okay, cool. And I did, man. So I was like gut busting. It was like me
Yeah.
and 4 other people in the theater. Uh, I
Yeah.
was
Same.
gut busting in the theater, really enjoy that, man. But then we moved to the next big scene where they're trying the wines for their wedding. And it's a really good scene. It's Emma, it's
This
Charlie,
this whole this whole movie was really good scenes.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was really good.
Rachel and
That type of
Mike,
movie.
and they're drinking wine, and they're just having the best of time together, right? 4 best
Yep.
friends, best man, maid of honor, and the lovely couple. And they're drinking and drinking and drinking,
Lots of drinking.
and they come to find out that the D they s what the DJ that they saw like on the way or the other day, whatever, was like might have been smoking crack or something like that, and that
uh,
led him to like
heroin, right?
heroin,
Heroin.
yes, that led him to like trying to figure out like what is the worst thing that they've ever done, and they all go around in a circle, right? They all talk about the
Yeah.
4 of them, right? And like we have circles, we have friends, we have dinner, we go out to dinner and shit, then we have conversations, right? Some of us drink more than others, but those small groups allow us to, like, open up, kinda be free around our friends and, like, what do we always
Yeah.
say? Trust tree, right? Circle of trust, right?
Trust. Oh,
And I feel
trust
like
tree.
Emma thought they were in the trust tree, right? Like,
Oh yeah, she definitely. She definitely thought the trust tree was a little more trusting
a little more sturdy than
than.
she thought it was. She thought it was a great oak.
Yeah,
It was not,
definitely.
okay? It was not at all. It was a weeping willow is what it was, okay? What kinda damn tree
So
that
so
was.
one thing I didn't quite catch is like Charlie and Rachel, right?
Yeah,
Like were was Charlie like, or excuse me, um Mike and Rachel, excuse me, not Charlie. Mike
yeah.
and Rachel. Was Mike like Charlie's best friend and then Rachel came along, or was it like the opposite? I didn't really catch the vibes there as far
Yeah,
as
so remember
whose friends
when
were who and
no, of course, and that actually is gonna that's actually very important for, this 4 top,
yeah,
wine drinking event, right? Like, what kinda trust how strong is that trust tree, right? So, like, uh, Charlie and, Mike are best friends.
right. And then Rachel and
Charlie,
Emma are just
uh,
friends from that. Oh, shit.
Mike marries, Rachel, and so it's just the 3 of them for a while, and then Charlie meets Emma, who they bring into the fold.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha,
like,
gotcha.
from, Rachel's, speech, the 3 of them have been together for, like, a while as friends, and then Charlie meets Emma, and then Emma, being from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and now in Boston, probably doesn't have that much friends, but then obviously clings to the friend group, and
Yeah,
so becomes really good friends with Rachel, is my guess, is
gotcha,
kinda how that it's kinda how that
gotcha.
it's made to feel at least. Um, but anyway, they go back and they go in around the circle, so Mike has a story, which was his story was like, "Hey," the funniest, um, Rachel's was pretty fucked up, excuse my French.
Very,
Um,
very.
Charlie's was super quick, right? And it was just like, "Alright, whatever, cyberbullying, you're just I've been on AOL and said some shit, whatever." Um, but, like, the drama, the title of this film, and you're kinda laughing at these, like, worst things ever until you get to Zendaya,
Yeah,
Emma, and she talks about, like, almost doing a school shooting, right? Pretty heavy,
yeah.
right? That just came out of her mouth, and it came out like it was
Very, very heavy, yeah.
whoa, wait, I was just laughing at a lot of this. Am I still allowed to laugh? I can't laugh at this anymore.
Yeah,
This is ugh,
Emma drops it like it's like, to her, it's, like, not a big deal because she didn't do it,
exactly.
right? And she's kind of gotten past it, like, past that stage of her life, so it was, like, not a big deal.
Yep, yep, yep. But
But,
she says it.
you know, yeah, it's a big deal, um, to just drop something like that.
On a very joyous type
Well
night of drinking
and
wine and, like, getting ready for your wedding vows and shit, you
well
know?
I think it was, like, Rachel kept asking the questions, like, how far it went, right? Like,
Yeah,
I think the fact that it was, like well, I don't think she ever really tells them how far it was. She tells Charlie later,
yeah,
but, like, it was the fact that, like, she was going to do it. It wasn't just a thought. Like, she wasn't just depressed and it was a
yeah.
mental thing. It was like I was going to do it and I was about to do it.
There was a plan, there was a manifesto, there was all of that, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, yeah, it was
Um,
crazy.
and she doesn't
Crazy.
look like the prototypical person who would do something like this too. That's also shocking, right?
Right,
Um,
right.
but, like, she lays that out, claiming that she's drunk and to drop it and everything. Rachel's, like, yelling at her and, like,
Yeah,
"My cousin is in a wheelchair because of this and because this something like this happened at her school," and stuff like that, so there's laying then Zendaya throws up or whatever, they go home, but, like, that's the rest of the film. The rest of the film is Charlie grappling with the love of his life and a few days away from marrying this woman who almost did a mass shooting at her school, at her high school.
yeah, yeah.
And then Zendaya's character,
Uh,
Emma, doing everything in her power to, like, be very open and honest, right? Like, I actually appreciate, like, she wasn't height if maybe she would have never said anything if that conversation never came up there, but, like, after knowing, she was very open and honest about everything and how she did not do it and how she opened up and then
Yeah.
found friends and became an advocate and stuff like that as well. Like, I appreciated all of that.
Yeah, and it's a tough subject because you get into, like, the depression, right? And
Mhm.
the mental illness stuff, and
Bullying and shit
it's
like that, that happens.
yeah, it's a lot for a kid to go through no matter what. Um, but it's just a rough topic
Yes.
no matter what. No matter what. No matter who it is or what stage of their life when you start talking about, you know, the the murdering of people in
Mhm.
general, no matter what it is. It's a tough topic.
But you're correct, and but what I like what this writer-director does is that's the thing, but he focuses on Charlie's journey for the rest of the
Yeah.
week to get to Saturday, right? As, like, the focal point of,
Right.
like, dealing with this, and there is serious things that he deals with in regards to this, right, that he can't understand and can't, like, comprehend and, like, fully function, but then there's also the funniest shit ever that happens to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, in regards to this, where I found myself again, like, even after that, like, "Oh, I gotta lock in, this is serious for the rest of the time there." The promotion for this film, excuse my French, but fuck you, scared like, just did not paint this at all.
No, zero, clues whatsoever what was going on.
But I found myself still enjoying this film, still laughing at a lot of different scenes, um,
Yes.
and still, like, enjoying the great acting from, like, all 4 of the leads as well as other people as well. The
Yeah.
conversation between Charlie and Misha at lunch was, like, just, "What?" What
Yeah, and and I think that you're right, like, that picture of, like, we're not necessarily looking at the the specific topic of Emma, what she did.
Yeah.
We do see that flashback, but we're more going through, like, Charlie's, like, acceptance kind of, and,
Yeah.
like, trying to figure out how to navigate, you know, he just found out this about his fiancée, but he's gotta figure out, is she still I guess he's trying to figure out, is she still this kind of person that's gonna do this? Right? And then, like, the one scene where she comes in with a knife after she's, like, cut some fruit.
It's still it's funny. It's scary, but
It is.
funny.
It is, and she kinda plays
The
into it a
flashbacks
little
of them
bit.
being, like, intimate and she's, like, smacking him and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Being violent.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, him, like, seeing
Yeah.
her, like, in flashes of him, like, seeing her with, like, you know, a weapon, like a rifle and shit like that, man. This
Yeah.
writer-director turned this into just the journey of Charlie and, like, still be able to take such a really tough subject matter and make us laugh, man, and that's just great storytelling.
Yep.
How do you deal with this, right? And then
Yep.
we get into the wedding and the events that happen, like, during the wedding and after the wedding as well, man, like, I don't wanna spoil it because there's a lot that goes on and it's dense, but, like,
Yeah.
it's fantastic, so, um, I will say, man, I did like that they did not film this like, it didn't take place in New York,
Mhm.
they decided to use Boston instead, and that's good because, like, a lot of New York meet cutes, a lot of New York rom-coms happen in New York though, right? But this probably the reason why they chose Boston because this was way different in tone, texture,
Yeah.
delivery, everything, and it's just like, "Alright, good, guys, we're not getting the run-of-the-mill rom-com like they advertised us with a little bit of drama. We're getting something
Yeah,
deeper
yeah.
than that." You know what I mean? So, like,
I th
let's take it
honestly,
out.
I thought it was gonna
What's up?
be I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of, uh, like abuse, honestly,
Mm,
like, uh, like more of a mental abuse,
yeah.
psychological abuse between really between both of them. Like, it was just gonna be a back and forth toxic relationship
Ah,
is
gotcha, yeah.
is what I felt going into it, and that's kinda what they gave us, like,
Yeah.
the little bit of snippets we got. So, the fact that it really wasn't that at all was kinda crazy in
Oh, yeah.
itself. Like, the way
Yeah.
they delivered it to us and kinda kept it a secret of what was gonna happen.
As far as music, man, Daniel
Right.
Pemberton, he's on top of his game. Played right into our fears of everything that happened, man. But also allowed us to like the fact that this movie allowed us to like laugh, man. And I found myself laughing a lot more than I should have been, I think. But like I found that
Yeah, I think
refreshing, and
that's
Pemberton's like score really helped out with that, I believe.
yeah. I was just gonna say, yeah, I think that was just Robert Pattinson. That was just him giving us that delivery, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
serious, but yet he was able to deliver a lot of that as just him, right?
agreed.
Like how do you do it? Like a big part of it was like getting over some of in their relationship, they used humor to get over, you know, a bad situation, an argument, stuff like that. And that's kind of
Yep,
what he delivered a lot.
definitely agree there, my guy. All right, brother. Do have a theme here.
Okay.
Wrote it down as number one. Uh,
Okay.
this is everybody. They always talk about wedding, like cold feet before a wedding, right? And how do we
Mm.
handle it,
Mhm.
right? Leading up to the wedding day, we also learn so much more about our partner, our future spouse, all that stuff, right? When you're combining finances, right? When you're going to the
Oh
courthouse and
yeah.
having to put in all the information and stuff like that, right? We just find some things out that might be hiding, right? This was something like that, but huge. So like cold feet, right? And then another thing is like how well do we know our partners before we say our I do's? Um,
Mhm.
he wrote this entire speech, had his best friend Mike crying in his like living room, and then throughout the course of the film, he just deletes it all, right? Because he's like, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know anything about this woman, right?
Yep.
But you have 2 years with her, so you do know a lot there. That's just our brains kind of playing tricks on us because we just learned this big
Mhm.
ass thing, right? So, and then like the last theme how the world sees us after our fully developed brains, right? Like she never went through with it. It was a thought, it was an idea. She had a plan. She even went all the way to like practicing, and that's how she actually got the one of her, deaf in one ear. She did lie about that to him, so that was a thing.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
but like she actually became like a gun rights advocate, right? And trying to like take guns like away. Like so like, she basically changed the scope and trajectory of her life. And is that the real Emma or is that there's the Emma like that who was gonna do
Well,
that, right? So like how the world sees us after something like that as well.
that was kind of an interesting swing in the story, right? Because it was
Yep.
like, you went from being bullied to actually having friends and people who you like being around.
Yep.
Kinda helped her change,
180
right?
right there,
Helped her
man.
change. Yep.
All right, team. That's our conversation about 2026's The Drama. JV, give me your thoughts and ratings on this film, brother.
Yes, sir. Um, yeah, I think I'm gonna give this one, 4 buckets of popcorn this week.
Oh yeah.
It was super heavy, but it was nonetheless, it was a great story, right? Like, the movie was put together, the way they cut it together and the way they let us see flashbacks, told us the story, and just Zendaya and Robert Pattinson's chemistry in this movie was off the charts.
reading my notes right now, dude? Are you reading my notes?
Well, like Zendaya just has that, right?
Yeah.
Like she's just able to have chemistry with whoever she's with, no matter what. Just a great actor all around. And Robert Pattinson, like having to play the guy that is trying to navigate this whole thing and is really like the one up to a certain point is really taking the mental strain. Well, at least that's who we see up front most of the time. Yeah, just really enjoyed the movie all around.
Good deal.
4 buckets of popcorn. How about you, man?
I'm right there with you, man. 4 buckets of popcorn. The drama was actually a really fun ride for me. Two leads
Yep.
are Patch and Zendaya, electric, and delivered great performances. This movie reminds me of The Menu. Remember that a few years ago? Where
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
dark and creepy and like bad shit was happening the entire film and it was eerie, but we couldn't help but laugh. There were so many like funny parts in this film. It's dark, but it was so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I really saw myself in Mike though, like his best friend. Mike was always trying to keep the peace and keep the good times rolling, but literally everybody around him kept derailing it. Even that was like good comedy, right? He couldn't control his wife.
Yeah.
He couldn't really control like any situations, but he kept like a clear, level head and continued to try, man.
And that was good chemistry too
Yeah.
between him and Rachel, Mike and Rachel.
Yeah, dude, I will say, man, with these 4 leads, just great acting all the way around. I'm giving the drama 4 buckets of popcorn with you. This is going to be a really fun rewatch for me, man. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through the drama. Next week, we'll be discussing Mother Mary.
You can catch that one at a theater near you.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.